What's up, everybody? This is Ultimate616. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you guys read the title and not just looked at the little thumbnail thing because I have a huge haul today coming from a little shop in Berkeley, Michigan called Time Travelers Comics. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of inside. I said I was going to, but I chickened out. I know I get a little nervous when I'm talking to people. But I spent 2 hours in that place, 2.5 hours of my life in this place, just digging through these comics. The guy's got comics all over the walls. He's got back issues all over the floor, all over these shelves, everywhere. And I was digging through there. I had this goal in mind, and I achieved that goal somewhat. I am a little disappointed, but let's just go ahead and go through everything that I got. So let's get started. Alright, so first up, I got Eternal Warrior Yearbook #1 and #2. I was really surprised at seeing that. I didn't know they made a second one. I was only trying to keep an eye out for the first one. I ended up getting it. And I'm going to let you know right now that all the comic books that I got today in this haul are all Valiant. You've known it. I've been saying it. I'm on this huge Valiant kick, and trust me, this is a great start. I was really surprised at finding both of those, and yeah, I snatched them up as soon as I found them. Over here we have Hardcore #1. I had 2 through 9, and I've been looking for #1. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I found it today, so I snatched that up. And right here, Hardcore #23. It's the Chaos Effect storyline. There's 2 huge story arcs in the Valiant universe, the original run. The first one was the Valiant, or the Unity Saga that tied them all together, and then later toward the end it was the Chaos Effect. So I'm definitely keeping my eye out for that, and I've been snatching them up all over the place. It's going to be a little while to get them all done, but I'm working on it. So up next we have Deathmate Blue. I know there's a huge stigma with this comic book, but I'm collecting them anyway because it is a very big piece of history in the comic book universe. And now, thanks to that, I have all 6 of them, so I was glad to see it. I couldn't find those things anywhere, but I went digging through the box and I found like 6 or 7 of these things. I ended up just picking the best one, the copy that I thought was in best shape, and I snatched that one up as well. This I've been trying to get from my brother for forever. For some reason he can't find it, but this place had it, and yeah, I snatched it up. It's the XO Man of War database, the specs of the armor, the weapons that are inside of it, everything. So I mean, definitely mine. Last one here again, like I said, the Chaos Effect. This is Solar Man of the Atom, his Valiant version of the Chaos Effect, because he was originally a Gold Key comic character. And yeah, I mean, it was really interesting. I found this guy interesting. I've seen him all over the place before in comic shops, but I was never really interested until I got bit by the Valiant comic bug, and now I'm just trying to snatch him up everywhere. So that's the first half of this haul, and yeah, let's get on to the second one. As I said, there's 2 main story arcs that brought all the comics in the Valiant universe together. The first one that started it all off was the Unity Saga, and I'm gonna not lie to you at all. I thought it was gonna take forever to put it all together, but while I was in this shop, I just knocked them out one at a time. There's 18 chapters, starting with the free Valiant comic right here, Unity, and all 1 through 18, I ended up snagging all of them. So this part's going to be in 2 parts. Look at this. Check this out. That's part 1. This is chapter 2, Eternal Warrior #1. Chapter 3, Archer and Armstrong #1. I mean, look at this. I could not believe it. I found all of these just one at a time. It was worth it, though. Magnus, Robot Fighter. That's somebody that I always thought was a little funny looking because he was a dude running around in white boots and a skirt onesie, but I don't know. Maybe this Unity Saga will change my mind about him. XO Man of War, definitely hands down one of my favorites of the Valiant universe. I could not wait. XO Man of War #7, Shadow Man #4, another big surprise. I am really digging this guy. I'm kind of hooked on this title too. Down here we have Rye #6. That's chapter 7. Here's chapter 8, Harbinger number 8. And the last one of this first half is Solar Man of the Atom, chapter 9. It is issue number 12. Continuing on, there's chapter 10, Eternal Warrior number 2. And look at that art. That is just crazy. Chapter 11, Archer and Armstrong number 2. I mean, I really cannot wait to see how this whole storyline takes place and what happens. There's Magnus Robot Fighter, chapter 12, issue number 16 for his character. Down here we have Exo Man of War number 8, that's chapter 13. 14 is Shadow Man number 5. 15 is Rye number 7. Down here we got Harbinger number 9. Solar Man of the Atom, chapter 17, that's number 13 right there. And last but not least is the Unity issue number 1, finishing it off with chapter 18. I mean, all this art, all this story, I cannot wait to really read it all. Just take my time, really soak in everything, and just take it all in. This is a big part of the Valiant universe, and I really cannot wait to see how it all plays out. So there we have it. Like I said, it's just a big haul, very big win for my comic book collection. As you know, it got decimated by my wife. Yeah, this is gonna be plenty to replenish it. I cannot wait to really add it to my collection. You know, I have a huge Valiant comic collection going right now, and this is just the capstone right here. I mean, this is just amazing. I really could not believe that I found all of them. And the owner of the shop too, you know, was flipping through everything, you know, as he was cashing me out. He was really impressed by the find as well. I mean, he said he knew they were out there just kind of floating around, but people just pass over them all the time. And really, I mean, that's awesome. That's really awesome. I can't. This never really happens where you have something that you're looking for and you just find it all, bam, 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 all in one trip. I mean, it just blows my mind. I'm so excited. I can't wait to read them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, I did say that I was a little disappointed. I went there with the intention of buying another Valiant title, Dr. Mirage. I'm really interested in that. I read his chapter in the Chaos Effect, and I really like this character, him and his wife. The bond that they have, the way that they interact. I went there looking for that title specifically, and the Armorines as well, but I could not find them anywhere. Nowhere at all. None. I was a little disappointed, but this right here just made up for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't wait to hear your comments, read your comments more specifically, because I can't hear them in the comment section below. But thank you guys again so much for stopping by. Let me know how many of these titles you have yourself, if you're interested in them. Who's your favorite, if you have a favorite in the Valiant comic universe. But yeah, I mean, this is just what comic book collecting is all about. Just the very basic, the feeling of it. I mean, it's awesome. I hope you guys, let me know what your capstone is for your collection as well. I mean, I cannot wait to talk about this. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.